Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back with more Night of the Rabbit. I forgot to grab something from over here. There's a napkin sitting by the side of the bowl.
I'll take that.
Seeing the inside of the clock reminded me that I needed the napkin. Alright, hello. I am Oro Usopp, and I'm back again with more of this odd little game. Alright, look at this clock.
It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise. It smells like my model train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands.
Okay.
It looks like that's the thing that goes cuckoo.
Metal arm. Can't look at it, can only pull on it.
The joint is rusted.
It's
Won't move.
stuck. It needs oil! But we've got no way to get the oil because it won't let us get it with our hands.
It smells like my model train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands.
If only we had some way to gather up the oil, maybe this little napkin.
There.
Yay! And now, we use the oil on the crate, on the arm.
There. Now it's fixed.
Yes. There we go,
Now the
connected.
cuckoo should have a voice again.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Something fell under the clockwork. Well, it's probably not an important part.
Probably not. Alrighty. The cuckoo is fixed.
It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise.
So let's turn this screw here.
Wow, that was loud. Let's see if it woke the giant. Oh man, he's still asleep. Hey, wake up!
Nope, didn't wake up. Oopsie!
Oh, dash it all.
Uh-oh, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Well, we successfully woke him up.
Hello? I was just trying to repair your clock so I could...
Did your teacher tell you to do that?
No. Why would he?
And here he comes, right on cue.
Old Magician of Mousewood. I see my apprentice has...
Did you put him up to that?
No, really.
All right. Ow, my head. Wait 1 second.
Yes, we have successfully woken the wizard, so I guess
I
we'll...
bid you welcome,
Socks and sandals!
Jeremiah Hazelnut. So, you are the rabbit's new apprentice.
A tree walker in the making. Indeed.
Oh, so you aren't a ghost.
No, not really.
Oro Molina, the Magician of Mousewood, is a master of active sleep. When he sleeps, his waking spirit goes wandering.
Wow, that's cool.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his art.
Aro. No one has spoken that name in a long time. Yes, it has been a long time. A very long time since an apprentice has been trained in Mousewood.
Yes, so I gathered. You don't have to restate the obvious.
That's long.
We should make ourselves somewhat more comfortable, old friend.
In a slice away, so no one actually has to animate us moving.
Young Hazelnut, I hear that you have already proven yourself as a tree walker in Mousewood. Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
But first, there is something you need to return.
What's that?
The chocolate? Oh, the book!
Pardon me, but I think you have my book.
Oh, yeah, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me.
Thank you.
It's
It
not
is
really a-
very valuable to me. Now, I would like to write one about you. I collect stories, you know.
It's not really a puzzle if it hasn't
Who was
taken
that?
from us in a
He
cutscene.
seemed familiar to me. I can't recall why.
Only a wood sprite, a close acquaintance of mine. You
His
should
name is
rest,
Dave.
Jerry. This has been a long day for you.
Dave the Wood Sprite.
Rest for a little while.
If you say so.
Jerry is highly suggestible, isn't he? Very much so, it would appear. Highly suggestible
And
indeed.
he's asleep.
Old friend, what in all the worlds are you doing here?
I am training a tree walker.
That is not what I meant. I say this in all friendship. It is impossible for you to be here, believe me.
Trouble?
Nothing is impossible.
You do something bad, Marquis? You up to no good? Shenanigans?
You
Bunny
slept
nanigans?
all night.
Yeah, but not too well. I miss my bed.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
You said that!
Okay.
From now on, you can switch back and forth between day and night by sleeping in a hammock or reading this magic book.
Magic book. Day-night
It can
day-night
enthrall you
mechanic.
for hours, making time appear to pass in an instant.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'm sure you already have your cards, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
Do you know how to play quartet?
Yes.
No.
I will show you.
You ever play Old Maid? It's pretty much the same thing.
You can use the magic cards from the Hall of Apprentices to play a game. Here in Mousewood, the game is known as quartets. This game consists of 32 cards belonging to 8 quartets, or families, and of course 4 cards per quartet. If you do not yet have 32 cards, the other player will lend you some to make your deck complete. The goal of the game is to obtain as many complete quartets as possible. Every player starts with 10 cards. The 12 remaining cards lie concealed in the stack and will be picked up later.
It's your turn.
It's your turn. You
Okay.
now get to ask for
one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets where you own at least 1 card yourself. First pick the family.
It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm gonna see if he has any clovers.
Or 4, for which you want to ask. Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. If the other player doesn't have the card you asked for, then you draw a card from the stack, and it's the other player's turn to ask for one of your cards. If the other player has the card you asked for, then you receive the card and get to keep asking. So you see, it's important to remember which cards you've already asked for and which cards the other player has taken from you so far.
Yes.
Allow you to predict with some certainty what cards are in the other player's hand. The better your memory, the better your chances of winning.
Yes, thank you.
You can play with those cards, but their true worth does not lie in gambling. Excellent!
He had it.
Got a quartet.
Alright. Let's take an off chance and hope he has the 2 of eyes.
I'm sure you've got this card.
It's like a White Wolf book to me.
Excellent!
He does have it.
Let's see.
Dare we try the eyes again?
This card. Bet you've got it.
Nope.
I was so sure that would work.
So
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Oh, sure, the one I just drew. You're full of beans.
Asks for a card.
And he's got a quartet now. Or not.
Opponent asks for a card.
Now he's got a quartet,
Draw a card.
I think. Oh, no, he has one I didn't have.
Opponent's quartet.
Oh.
Choose a card.
What? He drew the one he needed? Son of a biscuit. Alright, I asked about the 1 of eyes. I didn't ask about the...
Bet you've got it. Just you wait. Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
I hate this game.
Opponent's quartet.
The opponent cheats like crazy.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card. I'm sure you've got this card.
And no, he does not.
Okay.
Oh, he does.
Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card.
of acorns, maybe?
I'm sure you've got this card. Just you wait. Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Alright.
It's your turn. This card. Bet you've got it. Oh, rats.
Well, it all depends on what he draws now.
Draw a card.
I got a quartet!
Got a quartet. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Oh no.
He got a quartet!
It's your turn. I'm sure you've got this card. Excellent. Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. Oh, rats.
Draw a
Draw a
card?
card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Oh, sure, he has to. When I
Draw
just...
a card.
No? Alright.
Choose a card. This card. Bet you've got it. I might have known.
No?
Draw a card.
Yay!
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn. I'm sure you've got this card. Haha. Let's see what card you've got there.
Alright.
I'm sure you've got this card. Well played. Let's see what card you've got there.
Is that Anya Mouse out of nowhere?
This
Did
card.
I just
Bet
win?
you've got it. Haha.
Woohoo!
There's another
That was
card.
louder than I intended.
That's it.
I also think I said Dimmy instead of Timmy, but hey.
Ooh, this isn't so easy.
Here in Mousewood, people like to play cards. If the people of Mousewood see your cards, they will be very eager to play with you. You can also find additional secret cards, such as this.
But that's Mum.
Indeed.
It's the
Remember,
Your Mom card.
there are 4 cards in each quartet.
Wonder
just
where I
as there
got
are
it?
4 portal trees, inseparably connected. This star map can show you where they lie. Your mother is the second card in your quartet.
And the other two?
You will understand my words soon enough. And then everything will change.
Goodness.
Wow, this is high.
Groovy, man. Really high. Alright. I have got to seek out the portals of Mousewood. Hello?
Good day.
More like good night.
What are you doing here?
I guard the city by night. That way everyone feels safe and can sleep in peace. Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook bridge. If I
Goodness.
see it, I can poke it or sound the alarm. I also make sure the glow nuts in the city are still working.
Ah, those glowy nuts that are always surrounded by lightning bugs.
Oh, you mean fireflies? I like fireflies. Our family makes the nuts by hand. The juice in the nuts glows like a female firefly.
Ah, I see.
Yes, it's a bit odd, but that attracts the little guys.
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one at home myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the Hare family. Hardly anyone can afford them, but now and then I look in on the Hare family when they're celebrating. When I see all the glow nuts and happy faces there, it warms my heart, no matter how cold the night is.
Oh. Alright. Whoa! Busy times. Hello? Everybody's in the square
Do you
now.
think it'll be better than building a shelf?
From what Church Mouse Senior's told me, it'll be even better than planning a bench.
What are you
Do
talking
you
about?
think it'll be better?
From what Church...
What's up, Church Mouse?
Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. Don't worry, this time Junior isn't after your piggy bank, he's after your sanity. The best magician in Mousewood will make you doubt your own mind when he achieves the impossible.
What?
Your son is a magician too? I don't believe it.
Yes,
pretty amazing, isn't it? You thought there was no such thing as magic.
No, I just meant...
You will be proven wrong.
But I didn't say that.
When the great Church Mouse Jr. mysteriously empties this glass of water without touching it.
Well, I can't wait. Maybe I'll learn another one of my 4 spells here.
Another? You don't have the first one yet.
Is the water level going down? How long is this going to take?
Could you maybe put the nut in the water glass? Sometimes Junior has a bit of stage fright.
I still think your son is dead and stuffed.
At last, someone's coming on stage.
Hey, Jerry!
We didn't know you were performing here too.
I'm just helping out.
Put the nut in the glass and stop stealing the show from Junior.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Whoa! Completely soaked up. The glass is almost dry.
That's darn handy if you have to drain something.
I could really use a nut like that.
Indeed, it is magic. Please, not too much applause.
I think that's usually called sleight of hand.
Thank you for your kind attention. You can now see Junior every evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior.
So, did Junior find the nut, or where does he come in?
No idea.
Can I borrow your water nut? The water nut? But that is Junior's most popular trick.
It's also his only trick, isn't it?
You mean Junior should expand his repertoire?
Exactly. Or better still, perform without a nut.
Without a nut? Well, that is a revolutionary concept that has never been attempted in Mousewood. All right. I always say, laughing customers are paying customers. So show me a show that makes the audience laugh. If it works, we'll swap your program for the water nut.
Okay.
All right.
I can't think of anything right now. Break a leg. I have to go.
I'm going to go ahead and call it because we're going to run a little long, even with the sped-up card game.
Is that supposed to be fun?
All right.
Strange children some parents have. Isn't that right, Junior?
Exactly, yes. All right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. I know I did. Remember, please, if you had fun, like, comment, or subscribe. Or don't. You don't have to. I'm not the boss of you. Bye-bye.